I want to fold it. What do you guys want? I don't know if we're going to get that much milk today, but at least 2 and a bit. Here is the hand milked portion. Okay. So far. One. Two. Yeah. I will show you. That's how much we got. There we go, all labeled. Now I just gotta put them in the fridge. And now I'm making cheese with older milk. And that's yogurt. So yeah, let's make some cheese. Okay, put my thermometer in there. Yep, kind of in the middle. Got some waiting. Trying something new. I'm going to make a strawberry compote and swirl it into the farmer's cheese. My husband really likes strawberries, and so do I. So, strawberry flavored cheese? We'll see. Just mash it up a little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. I still kind of want it chunky. And then I'll cook it down for a little bit to make it a little thicker. Boil off some of the moisture. I did put about a half a cup of sugar in here. I might also sweeten the cheese this time. In the strawberries I put about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt as well. There we go, that looks about right. Potato masher, who knew? Okay. Not too bad. I'm gonna turn the heat down. To about there. Okay. It's looking pretty good. It's not quite hot enough. There's no skin on the top of it yet. Ooh, steamy. Oops. Okay. What would I use? And it's getting pretty close. You can tell that it's steaming. And this stuff, this is looking pretty good too. Let's get there. A little bit more. Okay, so I thought I was recording. I didn't. I dumped in the apple cider vinegar and stirred it real quick, and it's already curdling. So next time I'll press record. But yeah, that just needs to sit for a little bit. And let's check our strawberry mixture. Oh no, a spoon. Quick. Tricky. We got it. Okay, got it. Ooh, that's hot. Whew. That still needs to simmer a bit. I now gotta move all this stuff out of the way. It's a juggling act, having a busy kitchen. It's now, alright, so let's get that off the heat. Alright, so the cheese is off the heat. This can sit here for a little bit more. I have it down to minimum. And I'm gonna set a timer. Okay, Google, set a timer for 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. And that can sit. Once the 10-minute timer is done, we will strain and salt the cheese. And I think I'll sweeten it with a little bit of sugar. And then I will start putting it in the mold. In layers, I think. We'll try layers. I've never done this before, so. Okay. Let's dampen the cheesecloth. And doing this with one hand. We're gonna open it. And put it in there. I'll be right back. Okay, just like that. Well, sort of. You want it to kind of lean over the edge there a little bit. Okay. Now I gotta go get the curds. Okay, I have my mold ready. And what I'm doing in this little pestle is I've got some maple sugar, only 2 teaspoons, and a teaspoon of salt. And I'm just grinding it to make it finer. Because when I first started making cheese, I didn't do this step, and I found that the cheese didn't get salted evenly without it being quite fine. And I just happen to have this little mortar and pestle. Pestle and mortar? Well, you know what I mean. So that is looking pretty good. Oh, curds are ready. Okay, we'll let that sit there for a bit. Okay, so there's the curds. And here's our strawberries. Okay. I'm going to let's start with that. Okay. And this is kind of an experiment, but I don't want it fully mixed in. So let's leave it like that. And then I'll show you what I do over here. Okay, so there it is in the mold. And you open it up. Oh, it's so big. Okay. I just kind of want to fold it over like that. I'll put the follower on. I've made a lot. It barely fits in there. Doesn't really fit. I'm moving my strawberry. I'm gonna get the weight on here. And I'm just going to pick up that. And there it is for now. Clean up the counter, but now I chill it in the fridge for a couple hours. Okay, we are back. It is 10 p.m. It's been sitting for a bit. Let's have a look. Pretty cool. Gonna try it. That's really good. Okay, where can I put you? it? I don't know. Okay, I'll put this in the sink. So, let's try some. Okay. New flavor. Just a little bit of strawberry. That's delightful. Highly recommend. So, that's how I make cheese. And the new flavor turned out really good. So I'm happy with that. Crazy here on the funny farm. Kind of trying to decide placement, especially on these little dessert cheeses. I split one side up into thirds and the other side into half, or quarters, I suppose. And yeah, it's already been popular. You know, it's a little crumbly where the strawberry stuff is, but on a cracker or on a even digestive cookie or on a anything, it's delicious. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Okay, adding this to my flavor menu.